Good morning, EMC family. And as we start in this beautiful location, let us start with a prayer for the serenity and respect of this lovely location. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will be done. Amen. So hi everybody, isn't this just beautiful hearing the birds singing? And based on what he said yesterday, the lion will sleep today, but it's not night, it's daytime. So that piece of music was just for him. So this morning, yes, I think I should start with visitors first.
And don't forget to introduce him by name, Nicole.
Ha ha ha. I'm going to be really cute and let everybody introduce themselves. So, We won't start with the regulars because we know the regulars. We'll start with all the wonderful people who came out this morning to be with us. So if you guys are missing this, you have a right to be here. So I'll be good and say I know that this is Terry. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
And this is
I'm Bernadette.
This is Bernadette.
This is Matt.
Mark. And
Alex, yeah.
and
Isola.
Isola, yes. And these wonderful people we met there. It was your brother we met, yes, walking along down by 𝗃𝗍𝗃. Okay, 𝗃𝗍𝗃. Yes, yeah, on the beach. He was the wonderful person with the dog.
He was walking.
He was just walking. That was another person.
Almost had it right.
Okay, all right. Yes. So they came out this morning to join with us. And Sandra came out to join us and
Stuart.
Stuart. So this is Double S. Double S is out with us this morning.
That's the one to remember.
Thank you for coming out. And of course, we have our sweethearts, Cheryl and Mary.
Good morning.
Morning. We have, let me see if I can angle this correctly. Yeah, I got it angled correctly. We have Carolyn. We can't see anything beyond Carolyn. There's a little green shirt. There's a half an arm there, but we can't see who that is.
That's a good thing. A good thing.
And of course, I'm here. Good morning, everybody. Isn't this a beautiful location? We're going to walk through the paths. You're going to see all this behind me. This is so amazing. And we're going to have a wonderful time. Yeah. No, I still have me on the camera on me.
I realize that.
No. I'm keeping you. So off we go. Yes. So we're going through the no entry. So when you come to Flower Forest, don't do this. And oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, my hand all the way down.
Oops.
Yes, that's my 6 o'clock alarm going off. We visited his grave 2-3 weeks ago. My math right? 2 weeks ago at Christchurch Parish Church, and the Flower Forest was opened by the Right Honourable Breeze St. John. He was Minister of Trade and Industry and Tourism on December 7th, 1983. So isn't that lovely? We visited his grave at Christchurch Parish Church, and I told you he was what we call the gentleman politician. So we're going against the rules this morning, and we're going through the no entry because the whole ambiance of Flower Forest, we've gotten permission today to be here. Thank you to Dave Spieler and company. Thank you for having us. To be here this morning, we had to have armbands, and we'd like to thank everybody at Harbor Lights for sponsoring the armbands. That was very generous of you. We truly appreciate that. And of course, as you know, we're heading into crop over time. So Harbor Lights will have a band this year. And so if you are here and want to jump, please go on their website, look at them, and you'll have a wonderful experience on the road. So here we go into Flower Forest. And just like you, this is my first time actually being here. I live on the island all the time. I've never ever been to Flower Forest. And this is so beautiful and serene. Nick has taken us on 1 or 2 tours through Flower Forest, but this is the very first time that I have been, so this is so sweet. So, a little bit about Flower Forest. There won't be much history this morning. Mary and Carolyn will tell us tons about the plants along the way. So I'll slow my pace so that they can join me. But Flower Forest is located at what was called Richmond Plantation. And this is about 850 feet above sea level. And it's near the middle of the island. It's in the parish of St. Joseph. And all along the way, they have, and I'll stop and show you, these lovely benches for people to sit on. Right now, we are on Peter's Path. And so they have the path's name as well. And the fauna is just amazing. I keep thinking of my dad. He would love this. He used to have our entire property planted up with all sorts of plants and all sorts of things that he loved. And he didn't care. He wasn't about everything had to be orderly. He liked that they intertwine and interact with each other. So as I walk through here, I'm thinking of him because I know he would have thoroughly enjoyed this. So Richmond Plantation was a sugarcane plantation from the 1800s to the late 1900s. It's not considered a plantation that really thrived. And I think from what we're going to see this morning from walking through this terrain, it doesn't really lend to canes as such because, you know, the land is shifting and moving. So I don't think from all the records that I saw, it was never a thriving plantation. It was owned by Philip Lithcott in the 1840s, and it was considered a small plantation in those days, between 20 to 36 acres. And after Lithcott, it changed hands so many times, all the way up to the half of the 19th century. That around 1905, and between 1905 and 1930, it was turned into 9 individual lots. And one of those lots was the flower forest, and one is Cocoa Hills. And this area is called Jeanette's Corner. So I know it's not spelt like your Jeanette, but see, you're here with us this morning in a shorter version. But Jeanette, we are thinking of you. We're hoping that he will release you soon so that you could be back with us. And everybody is just looking around and looking up and looking everywhere because it is so amazing. Okay, I kind of love the lane, so I think I'm going this way where, yeah, Peter is. Did you not turn off my alarm? No, he didn't. The line is not working. He's quiet, but he's not working. He's not functioning. And I hope you guys hearing the beautiful birds that singing and the palms, the beautiful palms and all these tall trees and the areas to sit down. I mean, it's just so beautiful in here. Look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? That is just so cute. And I just want you to see. Can I tilt this all the way up? Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And just there is a half crescent moon as well, if you can make it out. But it is so beautiful. And so you know that some of these trees, oh, yeah. You know how it is with us, everybody at EMC. Nick is near me.
Frightening.
Nick, yes, Jeanette, I know we need to go back and sit. We will. But you know that some of these trees have had to have been here since the 1800s, since how tall they are. Because
you could check with Cheryl because she knew when
yes, it's so beautiful. I love the lanes so far, I must say, and that every lane has a name, and you could see. And it took them 2 years once they conceptualized this idea. It took them 2 years to create it. It was done in 1983, and a fellow called Don Hill was instrumental in getting this done. And isn't this so beautiful? So look how parts of an old plantation have been divided up. It was divided up into 9 lots of 11 acres. And here we go. Oh my goodness. Wow. Where are you taking me? Ooh, this is so beautiful.
As you can see, that's not only on the actual official
pass, but there
everywhere and see the beauty of it.
Yeah.
See the valley out there. It's just gorgeous.
And this is like a little side path. I'm just watching my steps because I don't want to step at anything foreign.
Oh, good luck.
Oh. And I know Nick can do all of this because he's had mountain goat training from Ryan. But I'm just watching where I'm stepping so I don't Next thing you just go, woo, 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 where is she and the gimbal gone? This is as far as it goes though.
It goes a little further back. It was good just to show me trees on top.
You know me. Ooh, so look how far down we are. Okay.
A few months ago, they were developing this general area here over to your left. All the surface soil was taken off and stuff, and all that area was replanted.
Okay.
Absolutely beautiful.
But look at up there, up and there, and those trees, and we're seeing the tops of those trees, so you can imagine. And we're at the bottom of what is a valley. Yes, because we're now looking at the top of a hillside. So you imagine the depth and the height of those trees and how far down they're going. But that is such a beautiful sight this morning. No, I'm going to not let Nick get me into any trouble. You could be sure of that. So I'm going to make sure that we stick on the paths. And I know this tree is called a 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗄 because we had one of these in our yard. And the mice love 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗄 plants. This one is massive though. That is massive. Like I said, my dad would love down here. Everything intertwined. But it's oh so beautiful. So this was like a little tributary off the main artery that we just walked. And look, this is the Nick was given a story of that branch the other morning, how as a child he used to get in this and skate down the hill in 𝗣𝗟𝗃𝗲 and 𝗃𝗹𝗃𝗲. Should you imagine a little Nick getting into all that kind of mischief?
Young and aerobics.
So down we go down the paths. This is beautiful, and this is another 𝗄𝗄𝗄𝗄 here as well. And the palms. I'm hoping that we will see the official bush tree of the EMC. Yes. And so along the way too, they have these little signs. Please don't carve on the trees. It looks bad, hurts them. And how would you like to be carved on? And would you believe right next to it, what had a person done? Carve on the tree. Obviously they did not read the message. So we have flower forests, we have cocoa hills, we have Andromeda, we have Welsh Mahal Gully, all areas like this in Barbados that shows another side to the beauty of the country. And you could just stay here and walk through a beautiful banana patch. Not lovely? All these little lovely benches along the way, so you can take your time and walk. And I like that it is wheelchair friendly as well, so that everybody can move around. Oh, look at this. And here's another lovely area to sit. And everything is planted up so beautiful. Ah, the window of hope. Isn't that lovely? And I can tell that they're really enjoying this. But look at this. This is the window of hope. Let me see if I can step back. Okay. I'm going to show how fit I am today. So you can see there's all different paths. But look at that. That is so beautiful. It's called the window of hope. Let me just drop my hand. And you can stand there and have a picture or look through and just imagine what you want to imagine. But I believe that this is all work done by Earthwork Potteries, which is another business of Mr. Spieler's and his mother. So this is so, so beautiful. And the one beautiful thing about this location, please put on comfortable walking shoes because there is some walking to be done. Oh, She's having a photo op moment. So, our first 20-second photo op moment, everybody. Isn't that beautiful? But this is lovely. What happened? Oh, okay. For somebody who said they were doing no talking, he's directing my path. Oh, yes, he's right. I fell off my path. I took a little side street because I saw the window of hope. And I was like, oh, I have to look at the window of hope. It is. And you could just hear all the birds singing for us and waking us up. Just imagine if someone did not have the vision to do this. This would be just land here that's sitting and wasting away. And look at that, look at that. I just want you to see that's what we just walked around and came down. And look at the love and the camaraderie of the EMC gathering first thing this morning. Isn't that just beautiful? Everybody is here enjoying. Like we always say, we know, yeah, Nicholas is awake, but he promised me that he was going to be quiet. So, you know, we know it is challenging to get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. But when you do, the views, the people that you get to meet, and the walks that we have every week is just so amazing. So a big heartfelt thank you for everybody who got up this morning, who's watching online as well, our EMC family who watching online, who can't be here. I know if you could, you'd be back home. Oh, I have to stop. Look at these beautiful flowers. To me, all I see is EMC hearts and the love that we share. A whole field of beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm trying to remember the names, but I'm sure Carolyn or Mary is going to come and tell me the names of this. This is so beautiful. Carolyn, do you know the name of this plant flower? Is it?
Yes, they are anthuriums.
Anthuriums. So these are anthuriums, but to me, I just see a sea of hearts. So EMC love everybody.
And they come in so many colors.
Yeah.
Behind you as well.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
look at this. Yeah, so there is the white to them and the pink. Okay. Gimbal is having a ball this morning. So here we go. There is the white and the pink. So everybody, I am sending you a sea of love this morning from these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful grounds at Flora Forest. And everything is different, you know? Ah, red hot cattails. So these are cattails. Because I thought these ones are so cute. Let me see if I can turn back and so you can see. Look at that. They're like little red hot cattails is what they call them. They have another name, the botanical name. So I'll see if Mary gets closer to me. And I'll let her call those names for you. And then there are batches of bamboo, as well as the beautiful palms in between. And it's amazing because the St. Joseph terrain, as we all know, there's lots of land slippage and all that in the area, but these grounds, these paths are in very good condition. And I think that has a lot to do with the fauna here that holding the land. You know, sometimes we have to stop thinking of concrete. We need to plant and enjoy. And look at that. There's another path woven into the area that will take you down. And this area is called Palm Walk. And all along they have all these little signs telling you the names of walks, the names of paths, the plants. So I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and just let you hear the silence of the morning and the birds.
This is the commentary police coming to hear what you're saying to everybody.
I was saying that I was giving them a moment of silence, but the ones that I could see the names of, I was telling them. It's so beautiful, actually. And these are like Easter flowers here. These white ones, I don't know.
They're edible. They taste a little lemony.
Really?
Yes.
You can eat them?
Yep.
Wow.
My children used to eat them and they're not dead.
Okay.
These flowers.
Yeah, so Mary's saying that her children used to eat these flowers and they taste a little lemony. So that's interesting.
I didn't know you'd eat those.
Yes. It's so beautiful.
I like the torch gingers, but I love the French name. They're porcelain roses in French.
So which
Rose de
one?
porcelain.
Which one?
These ones here.
Torch ginger.
Ah. Hold on. Okay, so
Rose de
no,
porcelain.
wait, Mary. I want you to say that again in French for everybody. So Mary is describing this flower right here. And what is that called, Mary, again?
Well, besides torch ginger here, in France they call them rose de porcelain. Porcelain roses, and that's what they look like.
Yeah.
They really do.
Isn't that beautiful?
And David has actually bred a unique one here in the forest, a unique variety.
Okay.
Porcelain
Frozen. So hopefully we'll get to see those as well.
I don't know which one it is that he has developed
Oh,
himself,
okay.
but
Wow. But look at them here again. Is that beautiful? And so, Mary, they come in different colors because this has that's like a lighter pink and this is like a
just
deeper.
just shades of
Pink,
pink.
just
I've
shades
not
of
seen
pink.
Any other colours yet?
They have
Okay.
white ones here as well.
Oh, okay. That is beautiful.
I don't know if they're blooming at the moment or not, but they're amazing.
So, and we keep moving. I think that is so appropriate. Mary, so this area, after she so beautifully explained that for us, is called Mary's Meadow. Isn't that so sweet? And this area, beautiful little gazebo here with 4 benches. Oh, and this area is in memory of the gentleman that I spoke about earlier, in memory of Don Hill. He died in 2015, founder of Flora Forest. He loved this place. So that is so lovely. And this area actually lends itself to a wedding. This is like the perfect location for weddings. Look, Mary, that's named after you. Isn't that beautiful? And look at this area down here. This is so lovely. So lovely terrace. Yes. And again, let me see if I do it from this angle. You can see the mosaic pattern on the floor and all done with bits and pieces of pottery from earthworks. Isn't that another way to recycle and reuse? And with clay tone tiles as well, indigenous to Barbados. So yes, so this is so beautiful and serene. So up there is called Will's Walk. So far we saw a path for Jeanette. We see a path for Mary. I just love how these little lanes wind and go around and step down into little areas. Oh, and there are little like steps down there if you want to take a shortcut. But we're going to keep going this way. And all these lovely benches around and chairs to sit down. Oh, look at this area. And the beautiful pottery as well. The pottery is there in a mix of all the flowers. Yeah. So Barbados is definitely more just than beaches. We have so many historical sites you can see. And if you're not interested, if you're just interested in nature, tons of areas like this that you can walk. And just feel the serenity and peace. And tall, tall breadfruit trees and palm trees all through here. I mean, for my very first visit of Flower Forest, and I've seen Nick do this blog several times, I am thoroughly amazed at how beautiful this is. And like so many of our walks, it's very wonderful to see it online, but if you could be here in person and you're here on the island, please come out and meet us. Come out and enjoy this. Look at that. So I think I was looking at what would be the original exit. Well, the entrance that we think. So I think I'm going to go back here and take you all down another little path. And this one is called TT's Trail. So down these steps, down we go. And I've gone so far away from the others now that I can't even hear them. So they must be wondering where she is. Ah, look them up above. Looking, viewing. Nice. And just like Nicholas promised, no talking this morning. Everybody's taking pictures and getting to know each other. Oh, and so TT's Trail finishes there. And then you can walk back up these stairs. So I came down the other set of stairs and came around. This is so beautiful. Okay, where? Ah, so there is the beauty of the white to the pink torch ginger that Mary was talking about. Isn't that beautiful? One single white rose standing alone. Isn't that just so amazing? It is beautiful.
And then these are the ones that are unique to Flower Forest. That,
oh, so this
no,
is...
they're up round the top.
top. Oh, okay.
I think they look a bit like
that?
But
Okay, so we're going to look at the ones that are unique to Flower Forest. And you see all the paths and the steps are, you know, if you can get up and down the steps, great. If not, the flat paths, are there for you. And you can walk along them. Oh. Where are they, Mary?
just
A little further on?
not here, right here.
Ah. So these ones...
And there's some closer here.
These ones are the unique ones grafted by Dave Spieler for Flower Forest. That's beautiful. I must say, I have to go back here and sit on this bench because 20 minutes of, or 20 seconds, sorry, of just beauty, 180 beauty, and no talking. So I know that the timekeeper must say she's gone over the 20 seconds, but it is just so beautiful in here this morning. So let's keep going back in this area, because I think at the top, at the very top, I get another splendid surprise. And this is bamboo in front of me, isn't it? This is bamboo?
No.
No, this is not bamboo here?
Nope.
Nope, okay. I think I need to stick to my day job. Don't try to call plants, Nick. Okay, I'm not seeing. It's something from China. It's a type of palm from China. Ah.
A lady palm.
A lady palm. Ah, okay. So, yeah. Oh, look, the white one's here too. See them there? I'm really loving that plant though. I think that is so beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And you see all the vines that are growing on the trees. It really is something. And just as we turned the bend, we saw this beautiful sunrise coming up. So this is a different type of Docile Saturday, a stroll through the forest. I think this is the first one I've done. I've always wanted to walk through 𝗲𝗷𝗲𝗲 Gully, but Nick indicates that the signal in there is so bad that we would have to do it as a 4K resolution and then just put it up. We would not get a signal in 𝗲𝗲𝗲𝗲 Gully. And then the plan is that we're going to do 𝗃𝐻 Nature Forest for you. And hopefully one day too, I'll do Andromeda as well. But it's a good walk. It's not a hard walk. It's a comfortable walk. Oh. So this is Dennis's drive. And Dennis has a little path here. So I think this is going to be a lovely lookout point. Yes, it is. Look at that. The beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area of St. Joseph, St. Andrew. This kind of view always makes me think of our national anthem, "These hills and fields beyond recall." Just the beauty, the view. Just watch there. But
Yes, I'm watching.
yes,
It's
the view is beautiful.
So much Scotland district. Totally.
Yes, it's such a lovely view. I'm gonna come out because the space is so small. I'm gonna let you guys go and see that. That is so beautiful in there. So can you imagine, everybody? I lost Nicholas Dean. No Nicholas Dean talking. Nothing. He kept his promise. You imagine that? And calling me the notorious liar. When I stepped out the car this morning, he was so happy to see me. Totally overjoyed. So don't mind what he says. It's all love. We give each other hard raisins. Ooh, and this one's called 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻. We give each other a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know you guys can see this beauty. But to see it here with your naked eye, it is amazing. Far, far, far in the distance, those little white peaks, that is the shoreline. That is East Coast Road that we are seeing from here. That is so beautiful.
Lovely. You can see. Yeah, this view is always gorgeous.
Yes.
A bit hazy today.
Yeah. It reminds me of the Carpenter song. I'm on the top of the world overlooking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find. This is so beautiful. And each time that I think that an EMC walk, I have seen it all, nothing more can amaze me. I then get another view of this beautiful island that I can hold in my mind's eye. Oh, and I know this is a croton because we used to have that all in our driveway. It is just so beautiful down here. So yes, as I said, we tease, we give each other a hard time. Nick will tell me I'm a notorious liar. He is so talkative. Olympian at everything, completely certifiable. But we love each other very much from the deepest part of our hearts. It's all done in fun and jest. No hard feelings among everybody. And we all have grown, become more like family than friends. And, and that's what life is all about. This journey can be lonely, but it's wonderful to have a great group of friends. And every time I get to meet another member of the EMC family in person, it's so wonderful to see their faces and their smiles and laughter, and hear them talk after we finish a walk and a blog. They are just so happy for the experience in real time. So I do encourage everybody, please come out. Come join us on this amazing journey. Every time I stop talking, it's because the birds are chirping and singing so sweetly. And I want you to be able to experience that too. Barbados. We are more than sea and sand. And you hear the wind? The wind is howling through the trees. Wow. And everywhere you look, there's another little path. Wonder where that one leads. And you can hear the wind coming through the trees. It's just so amazing. Look at this beautiful palm in front of us too. and some great exercise because we've gone down and now we're climbing back up. And I can see that everybody is still way, way behind me. The Song of Silence, yes. It's just and actually we are now walking in the area that we overlooked this morning because here is a tall bamboo tree I showed you at the very beginning. So you see what a beautiful walk this is? And what they did was the restaurant area was the original boiling house. And they turned that into the restaurant area. So it's lovely to walk through here and just hear the wind whistling through the trees. So I'm moving faster than everybody else. Yeah, I think the intertwining branches are so beautiful. And, you know, kind of tells you how old these trees are and the beauty of it. To me, this looks like a bearded fig tree. It's interesting. Or it could be just the ages of these trees and the branches that have grown and the roots that are falling. So I know Nicholas will have another surprise location for you tomorrow. And then Monday we're back out on another beautiful walk, EMC walk. And of course we walk on Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Q in the community on Thursdays. Yeah, sorry, I'm very happy today. We walk on Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Q in the community on Thursdays and Saturday. It's me with another Docile Saturday. And I must say, this is truly a Docile Saturday because there wasn't much history, but a lot of relaxation and easy walking. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so enjoying these birds that I did a little U-turn just so we can hear them one more time. And that's the beauty of the EMC, that you can always go back from whence we came and enjoy more. Because whether we come one way or another, you get to see a different view of everything that is in bloom down here. And you have to thank the staff and the management and the team of people who keep these grounds so lovely. I see Mary is just taking pictures and enjoying.
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Yes, I knew it was bamboo. So I told everybody about the bamboo because that's where we were. We started on the observation deck and there is the bamboo. So yes. I have pointed that out. Yes. So I want to go back and join Nick so we can all do a lovely wrap up.
You can hear where he is.
Yes, of course you can hear Nicholas talking. But I must say, true to his word, he promised not to be talking near me, and hence he didn't do it. So, and I think we're at one beautiful point where everybody can stand behind me.
Oh, you're getting ready to sign off?
I was thinking
Well, you done talking already? How you're talking there?
Let me tell you, it was just so beautiful.
I know you're not talking now to anyone. We put on her from early on.
I went down a path that there was some sort. I could feel the cobwebs because I was just knocking them. I just kept saying, "Dear Lord, let there be no spiders," because I'm not a spider girl.
Don't worry about it. It's not trouble.
Thank you, Nicholas Dean. I am sure, I know you would try to freak me out.
No, not at all.
So everybody, we're wrapping up. So please say goodbye to everybody.
Or she'll say she's trained you well.
No, I won't do that to first-time guests. I only do that to repeats.
Okay. So you want us all to wave then?
Yes,
okay,
please.
Hands up, well trained.
Mary, Carolyn, come a little deeper in. So everybody can see everybody who's walking with us. Cheryl, where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay, there you are. Cool. So from all of us.
Max, everybody.
Yes, Max, everybody. I can see everybody. Welcome. Yes. Right. So first of all, one more time, thank you to everybody who came out this morning. I'm sure you all enjoyed it. Not I putting words in your mouth. You all enjoyed it, right? Yes. Okay. Correct. And we thank Harbor Lights for our bands. Like I said, if you're here in the island, jump with them. It's an experience on the road. And to David Spieler and the fantastic team at Flower Forest, thank you so much for landing us in at this time in the morning to experience God's beauty and nature in this quiet serenity. And I'm sure everybody online must have enjoyed it too. Yes? So from all of us here, I'm going to be good.
Pat your back for you.
Of everybody here, please wave goodbye. Bye. See how well trained they are. I couldn't help myself. So from all of us, tons of love. Have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow, Nick is going to surprise you wherever he takes you. And like I said, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, we're back on the road. Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Thursdays, it's Q in the community. And then on Saturday morning, you get to see my smiling face. Oh. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Oh, yes. Happy Mother's Day to moms, dads, godparents, surrogate parents, everybody who plays a role in raising a child. It takes a village to raise a child. And if you get a village around you, thank them 10,000 times. I do. I thank my village every day. So blessings for everybody. Enjoy your Mother's Day. I hope that we mothers do get a day off tomorrow, but that never happens. We are duty. There's something that will happen. So from all of us at Flower Forest, have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.
Right down, Nate.
I'm not here. She's